Kosmika. Oh, the face is changing. Hello everybody, hi Pages. How is everyone doing? 皆様、Pages たちごきげんよう。元気でしょうか? Sorry for the big delay. Hello, good afternoon. Hope you are doing well. Alright, let me put a post out to let everyone know that we're live now. We're dealing with various things, so let's see. Okay. Distracted. Alright, let's see. Okay, the stream alert went out on Discord. Let me post on X. I guess I'll call it X now. It's not Twitter anymore, really. Someone made a good point of that. Like, it's not Twitter anymore. It's X. As for the longest time, I wanted to keep calling it Twitter because it's still like the bones of Twitter, but it has changed so much. All right, let me get my notepad here. We are finally back with more Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. And we're very close to getting the entire party to level 40. And I don't know if we'll be able to get them all to level 40 tonight. Tonight's stream is going to be on the shorter side. Partially because we started so late, which I apologize for. But we'll do what we can. I lost where my spot is. Here it is. Okay. I think Ursula might be the only one left that needs to get to level 39. I think everyone else is 39. We'll check in a moment. Hello. I wasn't sure actually. I was also unsure if I was going to stream at all because a certain shark was having her last karaoke stream today, but she finished well before I had planned to go live, so I didn't have to worry about that. But I did start streaming much later than I had hoped. All right, let's see. And then let me do the Japanese version. Oopsies. Perfect. Okay. Let me actually have space for one more tag. There we go. Let's see. Actually, let me do this instead. And then get rid of this. There we go. Then add the thumbnail. And then add the links to the YouTube and Twitch streams. update my blue sky. Okie dokie. Copy this. And then add another tag. Oopsies. Okay. Posts have gone out. Let me check if my stream on X is okay. Yep. Okay, great. And then let's see. Let me pull up. I think we got 1 or 2 suggestions for stuff that we can watch on the side while we're grinding. Let me get that window up. Like that. Oopsies. Okay, let me see. Let me go to the Discord. You made it. Hello. I had an okay weekend, thank you. I hope you all had a good weekend. Yeah, it actually has been a whole weekend since we saw each other. Yes, I hope you all had a very lovely weekend. Alright, this channel here. Okay. I cooked every food from SpongeBob. I think we kind of started watching this, or maybe I started watching this a little bit, but we didn't get to watch the whole thing. So, we can watch the whole thing. Yeah. I started watching it, or we started watching it, I think towards the end of a previous stream, but we didn't get to watch the whole thing. We can watch the whole thing this time. Okay. Let me bring on screen. Let me get the sound on.
Where are we? Why, we're at none other than the
Krusty Krab. Did you say the Krusty Krab?
That's right. Krusty Krab, home of the world famous Krabby Patty.
They skipped the bit.
Today, consider us SpongeBob and Squidward.
It was supposed to be like an awkward pause, like home of the
We are in Bikini
Krabby
Bottom,
Patty.
looking at the one and only Krusty Krab.
This is the entire
Krusty
Krusty
Krab.
Krab menu, and in this video, we'll be cooking all of the most popular items on this menu, plus a few.
Ah, the kelp shake.
First up, Krabby Patty.
When I saw that episode, I was like, oh my gosh, they make the kelp shake look so good. I wanna. They made me want like a smoothie. Let me drink my soda here.
Skillful. All right, so Krabby Patty, famously secret formula. Luckily, we got it right here. Zwagschild.
Yeah, this is not going to be any help.
Luckily,
They printed it out from the actual episode. That's
So we're gonna
funny.
Try that.
We have all the ingredients right here.
Most alarmingly, crab, which I highly doubt Mr. Krabs would be putting in his burgers.
Imitation crab.
There.
If you watch the show carefully,
He
it's
burnt
clear
my
there's no meat
patty.
in Krabby Patty.
He
And the
burnt my
creator, Steven
fries.
Goldberg,
He burnt my shake.
passed away several years before he did, he said that Krabby
Yeah.
Patty is vegan. All begins with some of this beautiful imitation crab stick.
Which is just so creepy to look at.
It's like mozzarella sticks, but
You think it's creepy to look
Crab.
at?
It's like
Get
string
cultured,
cheese.
my guy.
that's what I meant.
But
Not
crab.
mozzarella sticks.
It's
string cheese.
On top of that, we're going to go in with some seasoned
You're a chef.
breadcrumbs. Next,
Why would that
2
be
eggs.
creepy?
1, 2.
Just a little bit of thyme. I feel like they were like, we got to put something in there.
Yeah.
Let's just put thyme in. And there's never enough of it, am I right? In the day,
No, there's never.
time.
Never
Next
enough.
episode, stuff
Never
like
enough.
that.
And I will follow that with a bit of chopped celery. One of the cool things about this video is that since we're in Bikini Bottom, we also have all of the condiments that come from Bikini Bottom. Here I have crusty ketchup, secret formula,
Sea mustard and Krabby mayo. Tablespoon each. Sea mustard and mayo, a little bit more than a tablespoon. But
and then to finish it off, a nice generous sprinkle of salt. Easy to find sea salt in Bikini Bottom.
ocean humor. And then we have pepper. Much harder to find.
You're telling me.
I am telling
We
you.
learned the hard way that the gray curl that spawns by itself
It smells really
doesn't
good.
is unaffected by stop,
Oh my
and it will
gosh, it smells
destroy you.
Yeah.
So if we come across that, run immediately.
Yeah, Patty. Who would have thought? And it
Safety.
smells incredible.
It's safety right now, isn't it?
I should probably heal Leonora.
Good. Good. I like it. You know what maybe help is a little bit of oil.
You know what? We forgot the oil.
We are professionals.
Oh, that looks great.
That was right.
And it smells great.
It smells fantastic. It smells like coleslaw.
I don't remember
Smells
what
like a
they're
really
making
good
actually.
crab
Are they making the
cake
Krabby
made out.
Patty?
Oh,
Like
no,
the
it's
regular
great.
Krabby
That's
Patty?
what we're making here is like a good
Quite
crab
literally,
cake.
we're making
Yeah.
crab cakes, yeah.
Ah,
Just
okay.
dawned on me.
So, since the
Literally a
Krabby
Krabby
Patty is
Patty.
quite tall, we actually made some specially prepared buns that'll hopefully give us that iconic Krabby Patty look.
They look like cartoons in real life. It's fantastic.
Now that we've got our patties perfectly shaped out, we can place them down on this parchment. You remember any other Krabby Patty fun facts?
One time, Mr. Krabs baked out planking like this is a secret
Uh-oh.
ingredient wasn't deep plank, but it was just a ploy. Just a brilliant ploy.
Oh, these buns you made? Oh, look how airy that
Oh,
is.
if it killed
I've never
itself,
seen bread
that
like
would
that. Maybe
be
it bakes different at the bottom of the
so handy.
Bubbles. Oh, God, that's good.
And this is the most perfect looking set of buns I've ever seen.
Well, you haven't seen mine. You slice the buns. I'm going to try a
Oh,
bottle of
goodbye?
food hack.
Okay, I don't have to worry
These
about that.
patties are super delicate. They fall apart if I look at them wrong. So
Is
I've
it
seen a lot of
Leonora's
videos
turn
of
yet?
people
My
frying
goodness.
On parchment right in the pan. This might not be safe.
There we
or good
go.
for you, so maybe you don't do it at home.
No,
We're
no, black
professionals,
magic.
Remember?
Gotta use Blizzard on the
Okay.
white moose.
Frying. There's sizzle.
I also need to get
I am done
Luca up.
cutting our buns, so I'm going to go and get some of our nice red onion. As we can see from the clip, they don't use white onion, they use red onion. So we need to make sure everything is exactly as it is on the little thing.
And they slice it hilariously thick.
Thicker than I would ever want on any sort of burger, but we have to do it like
Gosh
they
darn
do,
it.
Yeah.
right?
Accuracy is paramount. What's happening underneath?
I wish you knew Blizzara.
I burned it.
Oh, that was good.
Mr. Krabs would fire me for any reason he could find. I'll just fry up one more here. How's that grill mark?
I don't know. I have no idea how you got the grill marks on that, but congratulations.
I have no idea either, and thank you.
Can you do a good SpongeBob voice or no?
Not
Okay,
SpongeBob
let's
at
get
all.
Luca up.
But maybe I could do a crab.
Mr. Squidward!
No,
You're burning it.
oh, no, okay, well.
I am proud to say I have
Think-
prepped out
Okay,
all of
good
our
timing.
ingredients
She was
for our
able to
Krabby
get the
Patty.
EXP.
That looks fantastic. That looks like as if we're shooting a cooking show or something.
Now
Ah,
for the assembly, first bun,
Then patty,
followed by ketchup,
mustard,
pickles,
onion,
lettuce,
cheese,
tomato.
bun.
the
Krabby
correct
Patty.
order.
That's a Krabby Patty. Now that we've successfully made a Krabby Patty, let's try out the jelly patty.
Ah, the
Hey,
jelly
buddy.
patty. Oh my gosh.
Why,
This is a hole, good sir.
You see, I am a sponge, and we typically
Not that.
And then he starts singing after he eats it.
Krabby Patty smothered in jellyfish jelly. I call it a Krabby Patty with jellyfish jelly.
Could I try some?
Sure.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. We gotta go run.
I've got to tell someone about this. Hey, all you people.
The song.
Hey, all you people.
Hey, all you people.
Lucky for us, we've actually got a live jellyfish tank right here that we can use to make these jelly patties.
Let's see who gets one first.
Uh.
Oh, that was easier than I thought.
You gotta catch them all, like Pokemon. I got
Hey,
one,
all you
two,
people.
got one,
There are so many
got one.
arguments on how
These
to build a
jellyfish are actually
burger.
beautiful
Mm-hmm.
now that I'm looking carefully.
There are.
Majestic.
They follow the Krabby Patty
I know what
order.
to do.
No, the thing I'm nervous about with these jelly patties is the texture.
Yeah,
Jellyfishes is kind of nasty.
texture's very important. Not as much
Jellyfish
flavor.
see how it
normally is cooked.
Oh, the poor jellyfish. The sad part is that SpongeBob just tickles the jellyfish until they goo. but we're just crushing these poor people.
No, he harvests jelly from them like a cow.
We have our jelly patty.
I dare you to take a bite of that.
I forgot what they were making that out of. I
So
missed
we've
it.
made the Krabby Patty. We've made the Jelly Patty. Time for Pretty Patties.
Pretty patties, available in 6 designer colors.
Hey, all you people. Yeah.
Mr. Squidward, come look. Don't that look appetizing? Good, sir. Pretty patties.
Pretty patties.
Stop it!
They made him cry.
Yeah, no, they're mean. They're bad people.
I didn't want us to have to make these pretty patties from scratch, given we have so many exciting things coming up, like the crusty pizza or the kelp shake.
Triple gooberberry sunrise sundae.
So I followed your recipe,
Oh, thank you.
and I made these pretty patties.
Well, pretty is about all they are, if I remember correctly from my recipe, because they're very vegetal. The cheese is
Vegetal.
vegan. The patties are vegan. And they're mostly natural colors. Like, definitely food coloring in the buns, but like, we have peas and spinach, carrots, beets,
Ah.
corn, potatoes and cabbage, and sun-dried tomatoes.
I mean, these are really incredible.
They're very pretty.
Yeah.
They don't taste awesome, but they're pretty.
Let's save these for later to taste with all the rest of the stuff, but I'm excited to taste them.
That's nice of you to say.
Remember that time they turned a Krabby Patty into a pizza?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna try that.
All right.
Pizza? Of course we have pizza. Mr. Our delivery squid will bring it right over. Mr. Crab, we don't serve pizza.
I don't know if we can do that. Defies the laws of thermodynamics, I think.
We're off to a good start with this one here. We have the pizza.
defies
box.
every law,
We just need the pizza.
But it's Mr. Krabs.
The
so.
key that we have to remember with this Krusty Krab pizza, of course, is that it only has Krabby Patty ingredients in it. The only 2 ingredients that we're going to be using that are
poop.
not Krabby Patty ingredients, though, are this pepperoni and this mushroom.
Which are visible on the Krusty Krab pizza. We have no other recourse.
Let's first appreciate the cutter you're using here, the Mr. Krabs cutter.
I don't even know where you found all this stuff.
I mean, we're in Bikini Bottom, remember?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. We found it right around the corner.
So we're starting off with this incredible burger bun or pizza dough. Nice.
That looks like pizza.
Let's toss this baby onto our tray. All right, go ahead. So next up, we're gonna press on Krabby Patty burger meat.
It's pretty kind of gross.
But the idea is we want to press it out really thin on the bottom of our pizza so that it really is made
goodbye.
up of a lot of Krabby Patty.
I can't wait to see how they can bread.
This isn't funny.
This isn't funny at all.
It's serious business. This is our job.
This is our job. I was gonna say that. Now, for a special treat. Boom. Obviously, we're using all Krabby Patty ingredients,
What
so
does this do?
in comes the
Forgot.
crusty ketchup.
How,
Instead
I
of
don't remember how it works, rather.
I'm hypnotized right now.
I actually think
Huh.
this pizza's gonna taste pretty
I bet it's going to taste like a crab burger. Cheese time.
Cheese it up. They have cheese at the bottom of the sea.
I mean, they have squirrels, they have campfires, and everything in there.
And now, there's a trick I want to do. We need to make this just like a burger.
Yeah.
And if we leave the crust naked, it doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to go
I should have done
around
some
the
shitty
crust.
Oh, didn't she? She didn't
And then
absorb
we're gonna
any.
cover that all up with sesame seeds.
All the folks at home, if you want to actually try this is a genuinely brilliant
Awesome.
move.
Okay, she's 39 now.
It's the
Oh, so is
perfect
Gecko. I
way
didn't realize
to
he was
make
also
your
38.
crust.
Awesome. That makes everybody 39. So
Which is
just
what I'm
one
looking
more level
for
for
in
everybody.
pizza.
And now the toppings are very specific.
Let me save,
It has
actually.
7 pieces of pepperoni.
And 8 mushrooms. No more, no less. That's a good spot for you. How about there?
I mean, should we bake it?
I want to eat it. Let's
I
do
wanna
it.
eat.
Let's put it in the oven. Pizza's coming out. It looks beautiful.
Oh,
There
look
we
at
go.
that crust.
Slide it right in.
Box it up.
Wow.
That's the Krusty
Looks
Krab
so
pizza.
good. Delivery time.
The crust looks so good.
We're eating this ourselves.
And then we can actually play the game again. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Oopsies.
And this plastic cutter doesn't like it very much. There we go. Come on now.
Almost.
Ooh, yeah, they should have used the one with the metal
Yeah, this is
metal
good.
blade.
But let's save it till we finish the rest.
Feast. Yeah, it'll stay nice and warm in this box. Not only did they turn the Krabby Patty into a pizza, they turned it into a hot dog.
I'm not impressed.
I made it with leftover ingredients.
Now I'm impressed.
That reads feast.
Hello.
The crusty dog looks kind of disgusting.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta eat it fresh.
So we need to make it really disgusting.
That's going to be easy.
This is actually a bunch of those fake meat patties. Again, everything in SpongeBob is meatless and vegan, even though it seems like they're eating burgers and crab all the time. In SpongeBob, it's actually sort of shaped like a banana. It's got a weird curve to it.
Happens to lots of times.
Shape it like what?
Hmm?
It looks terrible, and that's what we want.
Let's
Oh,
put it
is
in
that?
the oven
Oh.
and see what happens.
All right, here we go. And just like that, it's done.
That's unfortunate.
I forgot what they called it, actually.
We nailed it.
Yeah, we really knocked it out of the park with this one.
It's crusty. It's a dog.
The crusty
looks like
dog.
the-
Oh, that's right.
this
The
looks
crusty
like
dog.
Top
it,
split bun.
yeah,
And
it
that's
didn't
They
look
don't Put
great.
anything on this thing. That's the crusty dog.
It
the
doesn't
crusty
need
dog.
anything. Look at it. It's perfect. All this food's got me pretty thirsty. I need something to drink. What about a kelp shake?
Ooh, a kelp shake.
It'll take decades to clean this hazardous material up.
I sure feel sorry for whoever drank this.
I should probably focus on the
This one looks dangerous.
Careful.
If we're gonna make a kelp shake,
Nescaliote
we might as well make some kelp rings.
That makes perfect
until I cast
So
stop
to make the kelp rings and kelp
on the
shake,
lunar
we're gonna need a little
viruses.
And that's why we literally had to send a team out into the middle of the ocean in Alaska, the only place in the world where you can get kelp like this that you can get rings from.
My only question is, did you get enough?
What we have here is a special type of kelp called
Oh,
bullwhip
goodbye.
kelp.
Lives up to its name.
Apparently it makes a cool
Oh,
sound.
they actually used kelp?
Oh gosh.
Didn't make a sound. Ow! Hit me right in the face.
This is how we're gonna make our kelp rings.
And this transparent part of the kelp will be used to make the
Oh,
kelp
they
shake.
actually used
This is the
kelp.
most satisfying
Wow.
thing I think I've ever cut in my entire life.
I wish you guys could cut this with us.
Go subscribe and maybe we'll let somebody come and cut some kelp
I
with us.
didn't know
Wait,
you could buy
this is
such
cool.
big pieces of kelp
All
like
jokes
that.
aside though, did you know I'm on a mission to catch Gordon?
How far away are you?
We're close.
Well then, subscribe. What are you guys doing? Wait,
I
hold-
used
hold-
trying
hold
to
up- hold up your finger.
match Gordon Ramsay's.
Oh!
Dude, perfect. Get at me.
I don't know how else to describe these rings other than the fact that they look and feel really cool. Do you think this is gonna work?
I think it's gonna look. It's sticking.
I mean, this is exactly
Wait,
how
what are
they
they
make them in
doing?
the show.
It's almost as if nature designed these to be breaded and deep fried.
Woohoo! How they look?
They're frying. Oh my god, that's really hot oil. Look at that. That cooked in 0
good.
seconds.
Take 'em right out.
Yeah, yeah. When I close
Kelp
my eyes and
rings?
think
Oh,
that's
kelp
what I
rings,
got.
like onion rings.
You're doing a good job.
I thought they were
today
doing the kelp
manning
shake.
the fry station, SpongeBob.
Thanks, Mr. Crap. Nope,
I'm
can't do it.
Squidward. I'm Squidward.
Thanks, Squidward. No,
This is probably the thing I'm most excited to taste so far.
can't say I've ever had deep fried breaded kelp.
Crush those.
Nice, dude. Kelp shake.
We got the bottles.
They're bottles.
Let's make the actual shake.
Let's do it. So here's the kelp.
If you blanch it in a little bit of boiling water, it
Uh-huh.
turns much greener.
Oh.
Really cool, right?
It's so much better looking than this yellowy nightmare over here.
The powers of blanching.
Yeah. So there are only 2 ingredients in a kelp shake. It's 99% kelp, then 1% some radioactive ingredient that gives the user green tea.
Yeah.
I have that radioactive ingredient right here.
Where'd you
What's
get
that?
Don't worry about it.
Don't
I
worry
can't
about
say
it.
I've
What do you
ever
mean by that?
blended kelp before. It's the
Oh,
first
they're
time for
actually
everything.
gonna make it out of kelp.
Really kind of nasty.
That's-
I'm gonna add
that's really
just
cool.
a little bit of seawater from our fish tank, and of course, probably the most important part: this little vial of radioactive material.
It's probably
Do you have
just
protection on it?
food coloring.
Smoothie.
Okay. Let's see. Someone who's gonna be in the back, Rosa.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Wow, it's really looking like a kelp shake,
Horrible.
Smells like high tide.
Wow.
but it smells like ocean. Because it's made of real kelp.
Looks awful in the best way possible, and we made just enough.
Is that one serving? No. Should we try it?
Take a sip.
I'll see.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Oh, it tastes like.
Uh,
What? Is everything okay? Am I okay?
you're good. You're good.
You're good. You're good.
Hotter.
You know, one of my favorite drinks in the summer is actually pink lemonade.
Mm.
You ever
Mm.
tried ink lemonade?
No.
What are you doing?
Oh, I ran out of lemons, so I'm squeezing this.
That won't work.
I've never seen this episode.
Use more fire hose.
Oh.
Here you go.
Ugh. What has SpongeBob become? Oh my gosh.
I don't know if I want to try it. It seems unpleasant. So now
Yeah,
we gotta
this
make
is
lemonade and
definitely
then
a
what?
more
Add spinach to
recent
it?
Yeah,
season.
so right here is a special jar.
The new
of
ones are
Squidward's
definitely weird.
My ink.
You made
I feel a
that,
sneeze coming
buddy.
on.
I didn't think about that when I said it. Brandon, cut that.
No, come on, Brandon.
I think I'm gonna have to phone a friend. Do you think I should listen to Nick or Babish?
Just do what I do when I have problems.
We know how to make lemonade. Professional.
I mean, how do you do it?
A lot of fresh lemon.
Lots of fresh.
She can't.
Just a little bit of
She
water?
doesn't have enough
Perfect. I got my
hands for a
Squidward
shield.
special simple
because they're
syrup.
both
Did you
using
make that with
the
your body?
hammer. Can't use a headgear because they're all wearing chakra band.
Gorgeous.
Jet black lemonade.
Could I pour you a glass?
Yes,
So-
please. Thank
I
you.
have a black
Parched.
belt key that no one is wearing. Hold on.
There's no way to pour it.
Thank you, SpongeBob.
Here you go, Squiddy, old squid,
She's wearing one.
squidster.
And with that, there's only one thing left to make before we feast.
The triple
Aha,
gooberberry
there we go.
sunrise ice cream thing.
And here's your triple gooberberry.
Oops, not weapon. I want
sunrise,
armor.
Oh,
Yum.
triple gooberberry sunrise, huh? Well, I guess I could use one of those.
Now you're talking. Waiter, we need another one over here.
There you go.
I'll buy one. There we go. Mmm. I could go for one of those right now.
So we got a mountain of ice cream here. Now we just got to make it into a triple gooberberry sunrise sundae.
Let's see.
His arms on.
And we're using marzipan bananas because.
Ooh, that's not
Beth is
all
allergic
good for Rosa.
So
How
we're using fake bananas
about
so you don't die.
Thank you.
And then the cherries.
Cherry tomato.
gecko?
Wow, this is
Aha.
cool.
Yes.
Now a little smile with this licorice.
Wait, what?
Put
I
that
missed
baby
it. What
on
did they
there.
make it out of? Is it ice cream?
Okay, and then the eyes blue, and then green, and then pink. Last part, just a little touch of hair.
Hair is overrated.
And there it is.
The triple gooberberry sunrise
Sunday.
sundae.
I got it. I helped you. One more thing before we feast.
Mhm.
We can't make a video of the entire Krusty Krab and not make one thing from the chum bucket.
Are they gonna make something from a chum bucket?
Good.
There you are. I'm sure I've made a satisfied customer of you already.
That was appalling! What was in that?
Oh, just the usual ingredients. Some jellyfish squeezings, whale blubber, seahorse
Ew.
snout, and a sprinkle of anchor.
No barnacles, that's foul!
There it is.
Chum stick.
Chum stick.
I am not excited to taste that.
That looks good. Actually. What's in that?
Chum.
Oh yeah, that was called a chum stick.
You ready to feast?
I'm ready.
Chum always makes me laugh.
We just successfully made every single popular food from the Krusty Krab. It's incredible just looking down at all the different foods. I'm just a little scared. And you know what I'm even extra scared about?
Oh,
If you
button
look
stuck.
really close
Button stuck.
on the
Stop
corner of
running.
this menu, what does it
Oh
say?
gosh.
It says money back guarantee.
I'm just
There.
nervous about the fact that money back guarantee is so hidden.
Yeah.
I missed the sundae. I missed if they actually made it out of ice cream or not, because it doesn't look like ice cream.
We did. But anyway, let's try it.
Yep, here we go.
So we're going to be rating things on an S tier scale.
So let's start with the kelp shake, just because you've already tasted that.
That's so gross.
No.
So you.
Hard F.
Next one, let's just start from the top. Good old Krabby Patty.
I'm gonna do
Good
the
old
jelly.
Krabby
All right,
Patty.
you do jelly, I'll do Krabby.
Cheers.
I mean, I forgot what they made the jelly out of too. Oh, it's such a big
It's really
burger.
solid, especially considering it was using imitation crab meat. It tastes good.
It's pretty delicious.
Mhm.
Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but this is an A tier for me.
So the jelly patty, it's just gross. It's cold and gelatinous and has a weird flavor. I don't care for it. Not much at all. I think that knocks it down a few notches. I'm gonna bring it down to a C.
This one here we didn't actually make, but this is canned bread.
Which I can't
Oh,
believe is a
canned
thing.
bread.
Oh, what the hell?
Is it?
Oh,
Is that real?
Bread in a can.
it's jiggly. Look at that.
Oh, what?
Look at
Why
that
is it
crumb.
jiggly?
It looks more like a cake than bread.
Dude, this
Yeah.
smells only like molasses. Is this a cake?
It's bread.
I think it's cake.
It
Ugh.
looks okay. It looks like a good moist gingerbread, and it's horrible.
Worst of all, it's like spongy.
I'm giving this one.
Maybe
a
if they
solid
warm up
B.
the jelly, it might be better. Maybe.
One other
I don't
item
remember
here
what
that
they
we
made the
off
jelly out
camera
of though.
Are these coral bits?
Oh,
4 cups
coral
of Coral,
bits.
1 teaspoon of salt, then you mix them up, and
Coral bits.
they're actually really cool.
Well,
Did
coral
they
is
actually
one
make it out of real
the world's
coral?
Most beautiful treasures.
Yeah.
How do we feel?
It's pretty good. It reminds me of like tempura mushrooms or something. It's so pretty too.
Oh.
That gets us some points. So I'm gonna give B tier.
B tier.
Yeah.
I have been dying to try the kelp rings.
Oh, the kelp rings. Ooh.
I like it.
Dislike.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
but-
like it,
No,
but
no,
oh.
I really like it.
You actually like it.
Well, I
Let's see, someone in the back row. Radio.
really, really like it.
I like it too.
Let's go keep the rating since we disagree, and we'll average them in the middle.
Canned
I'm
bread is
going to give
real,
this
and so
an
is
A.
whole canned
A
chicken
tier,
and a canned
yes.
bread. Ooh,
I'm giving it a C
ooh.
tier.
Then kelp rings get a B.
This guy's next.
The
Ooh.
crusty dog.
I've had my eye on you.
Ah,
all day.
the crusty dog.
Oh my god, horrible.
It looks very hard.
So salty.
It's so salty.
It's so
Oh, why does
salty.
it taste like that too? It's got a weird off flavor.
That is horrible.
Listen to this.
Let's have something a little better than all that we've just eaten.
Have some burger pizza.
Looks fantastic.
Let's give it a shot.
I forgot what they made the crust out of.
It looks amazing, actually. Are we going to disagree again? Because I love this.
He doesn't like it. Babish doesn't like it.
Okay, actually.
Oh, it's growing on him.
Ketchup works as a sauce. Let me just
Oh,
this is
oh yeah, they use
fantastic.
ketchup as the sauce
you
because
know what?
that's the burger
Am I gonna do
ingredient.
it? Am I going to rate this one last year?
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah, but we're split decision again, so you got to give your rating now.
The crab's putting me off, and the ketchup is a little too sweet for me.
Yeah.
Ah,
that's fair.
fair.
I'm
That is
still
fair.
gonna give it a B. So that's
Okay.
A tier. Still no S tier. Damn it. Sorry. There's not much left. We've got the ink lemonade, which it looks like you want to start on next.
Ugh.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's.
It's
good.
pretty
It
bad.
has a seafood essence.
Normal
Metallic.
pizza dough?
Don't
Okay,
put
okay.
your
That's why it
bodily
looks so good.
fluids into drinks that you sell.
But it was the ingredients that
Put
made
some
it
E,
not great.
'cause it's not making me physically sick, but it's pretty awful.
That's fair. Let's dive into the chum stick and the blueberry sundae.
Oh.
I'll let you do the honors with the nicer one.
Chumstick? What did... Uh-oh.
Think right?
It's brilliant. Perfectly composed. Excellent mouthfeel. I would put this in the S tier without question.
S tier. We got a first S tier. Beautiful to look at and evidently beautiful to eat.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna have the chum. It was so gooey. It wasn't good.
Okay. So what are you rating it? Oh. Are you okay, Nick?
Chumstick, definite S tier. And that just leaves us with one last incredible thing. Probably the most beautiful thing of the entire video.
Okay,
the
great.
pretty patties.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go for the blue one.
I'm not sure if I would eat that.
Oh, dang. It doesn't make...
God,
It
Nick!
doesn't make his...
You put a banana in your pants?
Being awakened
I told
doesn't
you I'm allergic
give
to
him, like,
bananas.
an attack that ignores the moon phase effect. Yeah, well. Oh, that did no damage whatsoever. I didn't see how much damage her aim did. Okay. Ah, that's okay. Let's try Fira. Ooh. Oh. Let's heal him. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, let's see. What are we watching next? Get it off the screen while I look. Okay. Okay, that his name is Nick DiGiovanni. Okay. I forgot I didn't process his name. Nick. His name is Nick. So it was Nick and Babish. Okay, let's see. What can we watch now? Hold on, I have to reply to a DM. I have to get to my email. Let's see. Every mythical... Oh, yeah, this was suggested last time as well. Every mythical inaccuracy in Disney's Hercules. Oh, yeah, there was like a longer one that we came across last time that I kind of wanted to watch, but... Maybe this was it? Maybe it may have been one of them. Iron Chef America. Hello, thank you. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing as best as I can. Let's see. I tested 1-star kitchen gadgets. Traditional archery expert rates 10 archery scenes in movies and TV. I'm breathing, so there's that. Yeah. Well, I hope you get to do more than just breathing. I hope you know. Eat, drink, sleep. Quests and MMORPGs are broken? What does that even mean? Why do chain chomps sound different in Japan? That's tempting. That's the same channel as the one with the we saw last time about Yoshi. 20,000 kilocalories burger challenge. Las Vegas Heart Attack Grill octuple bypass burger. Huh. Drums are never animated correctly, right? Yeah, I would agree there. Not never, but a lot of times. I tried president's favorite food and I'm insulted. Ooh, no thank you. Ooh, not touching that video. Can Twitch chat defeat the literal smartest AI in GeoGuessr? Why would they even try? The lawsuits that killed Goosebumps? What? Was there like a lawsuit that made Goosebumps go away for a while? Is that what happened? Surviving off of dollar store food for 10 days? Nah. 90-year-old sushi chef tries American sushi for the first time. And the thumbnail, he's holding like a big roll. And it's like not real sushi. It's true. It's true. A lot of American sushi is not like real traditional sushi. It's like a very Americanized thing. Doesn't mean they're bad and they don't taste good. Like, you know, for example, like a Washington roll, right? That has you'll never find something like that in Japan. Like a Washington roll. It has like so it's like a maki roll where it's like the stuff wrapped in seaweed and rice, and the inside is salmon, avocado, and cream cheese. That's definitely not something you would find in Japan. Let's see. The worst 5-minute crafts health hacks. Oh no, that looks gross. The final game released for every console? Oh, that seems kind of interesting, actually.
At some point in its lifespan, each home video game console will release its last official game. A last call, as it were, telling us in effect, you don't have to go home, but you can't play here. Or can you?
Oh?
You see, some older systems have enjoyed a resurgence over the years, with re-releases or in some cases with brand new ones. And of course, many consoles still enjoy a vibrant homebrew community that are still making games for bygone consoles to this day. In this video, however, we are going to focus on the last officially released game for each console over the years. Now, a small disclaimer here, I may not touch on every single console or region, but if I missed something that you felt should have made the list, please let me know in the comments below. Now, let's get started. First, we're gonna hop in the DeLorean and go back in time.
I can't hear the video. It's a little quiet, but as long as you guys can hear it. The game music is louder than the video for me right now.
Came with all of the games built
Oh, that's such an old console.
These games
Oh!
were very
Oh my gosh.
simplistic in nature, containing
Did
just a few
Oh
squares
gosh,
and some lines that
I
moved
forgot what
around
I'm
the
doing.
screen.
Okay.
The cartridges themselves were nothing more than glorified punch cards that told the console the configuration and behavior the dots and lines were supposed to have. The console's final launch is thought to be
Not really, but it's fine.
Interplanetary
Oh, okay.
released
I'll
in
fix that after this fight.
1973. This game was not
Oh, no.
available in stores and was part of a promotional campaign with NASA to help promote the Apollo space program. The first console to truly feature interchangeable games on different cartridges was the Fairchild Channel F, released in 1976. The F stands for fun.
So much fun.
So much fun.
The last first-party title released for the FCF was Video Whiz Ball in 1979, a competitive and fast-paced two-player game similar to Pong and its many variants. After this release, Fairchild sold the rights to the Channel F to a company named Zircon. They released one final game for the system in 1981, a Space Invaders clone known as Alien Invasion. The next console to invade the home video game scene arrived in 1977 with the Atari 2600, which boasted superior processing and graphical capability. It was also known as the Atari VCS or simply Atari. The system is credited with truly kicking off the home video game scene and would dominate the consumer console market for a number of years. The final gem released for the VCS was Acid Drop in 1992, a puzzle game similar to Tetris where players had to match up columns of colored blocks. Or was it? You see, Atari has been revitalized
didn't work.
brand lately by, among other things, the
I need
release
that
of the Atari 2600 Plus. This console can play all of the original 2600 game cartridges. They recently released 2 new games for the system in 2024 with Mr. Run and Jump and Berserk Enhanced Edition. These cartridges also work on the original Atari 2600s, which means that technically these are the last official releases for the console, at least so far.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness.
Television is next on our list and was released 2 years after the Atari in 1979. With its richer graphics, more complex gameplay, and ports of popular arcade titles such as Pac-Man and Donkey Kong, it emerged as the first true challenger to
It's very
Atari's
quiet in
dominance.
general. Okay.
And
Maybe we'll
television
not
served
watch
up
this
its
video.
final-
It was interesting concept, but the audio needs help. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. Casual player accidentally makes a huge discovery that speedrunners missed. Oh, that looks like Super Mario Brothers. The real reason Subway is failing? Dragon Week D&D 5.24 Dragonborn. Who is the baby? What? The art of dog acting? Oh. It's in the thumbnail. Is this John shoot, what's the name of that Keanu Reeves movie? Keanu Reeves. IMDb. John Wick. It looks like a scene. I haven't watched John Wick, but it looks like it's from John Wick because it looks like he's dressed as him, and he is in a car sitting next to a dog, and the dog and the text on the thumbnail says doesn't know he's in a movie, and an arrow pointing to the dog. Of course, I mean, yeah, the dog doesn't know he's in a movie. Let's see. Daily dose of VTubing. Numi reveals what happened with Cinder and her 9 months ago. Oh yeah, there's as fascinated as I am by like VTuber news, I get scared about like wanting to talk about it with you guys. But if you guys want to watch that, I'm totally down. John Wick is a good movie. Is it like a running franchise? I don't know anything about it. Let's see. Well, who was the first video game boss, and why do we call them that? Huh, That does sound interesting. I mean, this whole month has been nothing but depressing. Yeah, it has. It has. It has a few in this series. Oh, I see. I see. FF14 treasure map guide, kinda. Don't need that. Eating everything at Super Nintendo World. Oh yeah, that was suggested as well the other day. In my opinion, good action, but the story really isn't the greatest. Ah, okay. I gave pro cosplayers my $10 cosplays. No. Matara talks about being fired from VShojo. Okay, that's a big assumption, saying that she was fired. We don't know exactly what happened, at least as far as I know. So we're not gonna watch that. What else is there? How 60 seconds completely changed a character. Huh. The thumbnail makes it look interesting. Because it's from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, sorry. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the first movie. And it's the thumbnail is Willy Wonka, and the text says he's lying. I think it's when he ad-libbed that. He did ad-lib quite a bit in that movie, and it worked so well in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Oh no, wait. Am I getting the back? Am I getting them mixed up? Hold on. Hold on. It's the one with Gene Wilder. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, the 1971 movie. Yeah, okay. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. That's the one with Gene Wilder. A lot of these are also on my feed. Yeah, I imagine that, like, we all get a lot of this similar things. We tried every flavor of Spam? Huh. That seems kind of interesting. The many mistakes of the Disney Princess franchise. I mean, there's a lot you could say about that. After 44 years, someone beat the Donkey Kong kill screen. What does that even mean? Huh? Live Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, it's a live stream. We're not gonna watch that. Or maybe it's a VOD. I think it's an archive actually. Live Dungeons and Dragons Immersive Quest Event Part 1. Oh, it's from 10 days ago, so it's not live. Dungeons and Dragons Immersive Experience Part 1. The channel is Canadian Disney Family. Huh. I'm curious.
Dedicate your life to mastering the intricacies.
So are you a wizard or a fighter?
Do you want to wield the powers of creation?
Do you want to do spells or do you want to do fighting?
Oops.
Spells, let's be a wizard.
Study magic to unleash its boundless energy in precise ways.
Okay, let's wait. I think they're going to be a wizard too. Oh, come on, let him go.
All right. I get it. You're all stunned in silence because of how amazing that was. But I need all of you have to build your own pulse of light. Reach your hand up and flip your wrist when I say. Now. Well done, Richard. Well done. Play your role if you will.
I'm actually not entirely sure what's going on. They didn't, like, set up anything. I'm gonna skip this one. It's Let's see. Iron Mouse reacts to how to sound like Iron Mouse? What? I've seen this show on a different channel. Ah. It was explained a lot better. Oh, okay. Yeah. That video, like, they're just filming themselves. They didn't explain anything to the viewers. Let's see. I installed 10,000 viruses and then called tech support? Huh? Why would you do that? Why don't movies look like movies anymore? We forgot how to do this. What does that even mean? Food theory. How long could you survive in a locked grocery store? A long time? I mean, victims of marketing. Secret anime games? What? The biggest cosplay contest cheating scandal in years. If I was more, what's the word? In tune, I guess, with the cosplay community, I would definitely be like very interested in that. It does sound interesting, but I don't know anything about like all those cosplay contests and stuff like that. The controversial sound only 2% of people hear. The sound making people sick? What the frick? I paid bakeries $5,000 to recreate AI cakes. Why? How to be a Play-Doh master chef. Oh, this looks interesting. Oh, wow. They make really realistic, super realistic looking food out of Play-Doh.
Hey there.
Oh, it's Korean, but they dubbed it in English. Or there is an English dub.
Hey there, it's Monk Sweets. Today's video is a bit special because this happens to be the 103rd video on my channel. Can you believe it's already the 103rd one when I barely managed to post once every 3 or 4 weeks? Ah, it's truly a special day, isn't it? On special days, make sure to go out and treat yourself to some good food. So today, I'm going for a fancy course meal. To emulate the authentic Western fine dining atmosphere,
this is the one!
I have acquired this pasta maker. There are all these different shapes available, but I don't think I'll use them all. I'll predominantly use the ones that have pasta shapes.
Oh my gosh! Gecko run!
Reminds me of
Gecko run! Ooh.
Anyway, today, let's try to make a luxurious meal by using this toy and the leftovers from my last Play-Doh video. To be honest, I bought the pass maker because I really wanted this mold. This mold is for making Italian dumplings, called ravioli. Let's start with
Italian dumplings.
Using this.
I guess this is for the Korean audience.
Prepare the dumpling wrappers thinly. And get the filling prepared to fill inside the dumpling.
Oh.
This green stuff isn't chives, it's spinach. Right now, a Michelin-starred chef meticulously crafting spinach and ricotta ravioli.
Wow.
Pretend play really requires a detailed imagination about the situation.
Wow, all those folds.
Probably that's why I like pretend play. You know, I'm power-in type of girl. Feels like I used to play like this even when I was little. To think back, everyone had their own unique game they played as kids, right? When I was young, I engaged in a game named
okay,
Making Clean
she adds
Water
more
with my friend
texture
from
to
the
it
neighborhood.
and shapes.
What we did was collect water in something like a jar. Then we'd add twigs, sand, and grass that we gathered around, mashing them into the water. Basically, it is to make the water completely dirty. Then, after letting it mature, we'd filter out the impurities several times to make the water clean again. A peculiar kind of play. I think at that time I played that game imagining that I was an apothecary, brewing herbal medicine and then purifying it to create a miraculous cure.
It is ravioli Play-Doh, exactly,
I thought
yes.
Everyone goes through such wild
She
imaginations
made it look so
when they
real.
are young. What about you guys? Now ravioli is ready, and I'm going to add some beautiful colors to the appetizer. It's not a pumpkin soup. Calling it a puree would be nice. So, the name of this dish is spinach ricotta ravioli with pumpkin puree. To put it in fine dining terms, it's a ravioli made with fresh spinach from the southern coast and ricotta cheese served with a cream-infused pumpkin puree.
Oh my goodness.
I rubbed with wet hands to smooth out the rough texture.
I'm gonna have to
initially
get some
created.
ravioli soon now. Not today,
Does
but
it give
like
off a vibe, like it's been
in
finely
the near
ground?
future.
I'll place the ravioli on here as natural as possible. And add some vibrant greens to enhance the somewhat dull color palette. Let's call this a pasta made by incorporating spinach into the dough. I think we need some more delicate decorations here. Decorations are extremely important for gourmet dishes, right? I'll prepare some herbs for decoration. I specifically made this thinking of it as dill, although I couldn't achieve the same thinness and delicacy as the actual herb. I think it came out quite nicely than what I expected.
Wow, look at that.
And here, I'll add the final glaze and a bit of resin. But let's save that for the very end.
Oh,
along
resin.
with the
That's
other
what she did
dishes.
to make it shiny.
Next up is the main dish, pasta. Recently, I've been obsessed with pappardelle, those wide, flat types of pasta. I think the
Pappardelle?
noodles I crafted today are similar with pappardelle in terms of width. I've brought out a plate that looks wider. Fancy restaurant plates have to be big, first and foremost.
Yeah.
One thought I had while setting this up was that, despite aiming for thin noodles, they ended up thicker than expected. They kind of look like kalguksu.
Kalguksu.
Well, let's call it a Korean Western fusion pasta. The goal of today's video is to minimize the ingredients besides Play-Doh, so I'll creatively use Play-Doh as colorful paint. Before I start adding the sauce in earnest, I shall color the noodles meticulously. As you might have guessed from the overall
look at
color
the
scheme,
sauce.
today's pasta dish is
Oh my
fundamentally
gosh.
tomato-based.
Oh.
Next, prepare some ground beef. Mix various colors. Voila! And then prepare a richly flavored sauce. Yes, it's a ragu pasta. Feeling a bit disappointed? Does ragu pasta at a fine dining spot seem a bit off to you? Perhaps if I place one more word in the front, you might like it. Duck ragu pasta. Duck ragu pappardelle pasta, generously enhanced with Parmesan cheese.
Oh my gosh, that looks so
Suddenly
real.
It's a bit special, isn't it? To make Parmesan cheese, I'll tear the edges of thinly sliced Play-Doh irregular and carefully put it on top. But honestly, due to its dried surface,
If I was half
it
asleep, I
appears
wouldn't
utterly
really tell.
unappetizing to the eye.
Don't eat
I
it.
really wanna close it up.
Don't eat the Play-Doh.
I want to add a touch of green here too. So
After
I'll
5
start
hours,
by
Oblivion
preparing
has
some
finally
thin
downloaded.
strips.
Wow, it took 5 hours? I know, I've heard
Once
it's
it
big.
dries, I'll apply some varnish and add them on. And next, there's another main dish. I'll prepare a succulent steak.
Ooh.
Today's course meal isn't a lunch, it's a thoroughly planned, decent dinner course. Korean beef tenderloin steak with mashed potatoes and grilled asparagus that is accompanied by port wine sauce. FYI, 75 grams.
Oh my gosh,
Originally,
the texture
I
of
was going
the
to
meat.
wrap up the main course with a pasta dish. However, the duck ragu pasta that I prepared today did not meet my expectations, so it led me to a steak as well.
Ah.
Feels like a course meal's not complete without steak, right? If you're eating out, you'd go for a fancy dinner over lunch, right? Looks like it turned out between rare and medium rare, just how I like it. I gently work the meat, keeping my hand as relaxed as possible.
101 gigs, and my stepbrother stole my LAN cable, so Wi-Fi I had to use. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, look at the texture. It looks so real.
And I've prepared 2 shades of green to accompany the asparagus. As the existing greens from Play-Doh are so intense, I ended up mixing a bunch of different colors together to get this naturally dark green shade.
Oh.
This came to my head out of nowhere. But have you ever seen those videos called Perfect Color Match, where they mix acrylic paints to perfectly match the colors of objects around them?
Yeah.
Thought it would be fun to attempt a perfect color match with clay. Let's give it a shot. I get distracted super easily while working. I'll try making this blue color here. Actually, I think I'm running a little low on white, so I chose a color that I could make the most out of it without using much white. When you blend this particularly vibrant blue with a soft miso color like this, like this, and like this, if you mix it, does it look similar? Let's go back. I got too distracted.
Oops.
Let's start with the tip of the asparagus. Hold your breath and be gentle. Play-Doh's advantage, its softness. But on the other side, a drawback is also its softness. Because of its incredibly squishy and soft texture, it's challenging to create delicate shapes. You know, I have ornamental asparagus in my studio, and it looks like this. Surprisingly, it actually starts from here. It's similar to what I'm making now, isn't it? It gradually grows like this. Try Googling asparagus tree.
Why
Even the
it
edible
so hard? My
asparagus
goodness.
tree looks like this.
Okay.
So,
No
like
lie,
the
I can see
bamboo
my
shoot,
little
the
niece going this
asparagus
hard
weed
on her
is a
Play-Doh
new
set.
sprout of the asparagus tree. There's a reason why it's delicious. And like that, the king
Ooh,
asparagus
it looks
is
so
ready.
real. Kinda. It looks
I'll prepare
very
the mashed
no.
potatoes next.
The asparagus, it was almost there. The asparagus was almost there.
Prepare it the same way as the pumpkin puree.
I should heal bottom actually.
Plate it as you like. But as it dried, it cracked like this. At first I was like, oh no! But then I realized it actually looks more like real meat texture and more natural. So I just tore it more.
Now I'm gonna eat Play-Doh because of this video. Don't
then
eat
I added
Play-Doh.
some color
I
to
mean,
give it
it's
a green look.
non-toxic, so you won't get sick.
Unlike the other
But
dishes
still,
today
though.
without paint, this particular one seemed to need a bit more color enhancement. I'll add the port wine sauce that I mentioned earlier at the end. And finally, it's the dessert time.
I should do some healing.
The dessert will be a millefeuille. I'm gonna use 3 different colors for a more richer look. You know, millefeuille means 1,000 leaves in French.
Me
But we'll
few,
just use
that's
3 or
different
4 layers
pronunciation,
and
but
work
that's
only
okay.
on the edges to make it look like
I didn't pronounce it
1,000.
perfectly either.
In case of this pie, we need to solidify it before stacking it in 3 layers. Instead of letting it
I'll
sit
never
at room
understand why
temperature, I
most
baked
Play-Doh
it in a
products are
low-heat
food
oven at about 90 degrees for over an hour. Remember the assorted pancakes from our first Play-Doh episode? I posted an update
Too late, I'm
on
gonna
them 9
make
months
Play-Doh
later in a short
spaghetti
video.
Play-Doh.
Did you see it?
No.
Look, salt crystals have formed like this.
Hold on, I'll take care of that in the chat after the, okay, I can take care of it now.
I found out that baking and drying in a low-temperature oven preserves it better.
Sorry, 1 second. I have to pause.
So this time, I baked whatever parts that could be baked during the process.
Oh.
Let's check back in about 6 months to see how this
Oh my
turns
gosh,
out
she knows
too,
Reflect. That's
alright?
gonna be so good. Oh,
The last dish in today's course
that
menu
dessert.
is a refreshing mango passion fruit milfoy.
Mango
Add
passion
some
fruit.
passion fruit seeds to the mango. Finally, it's time for the much anticipated resin and gloss. Up until this particular step, the artwork is in fact only halfway to its full completion. That's how important it is. Since I lacked the confidence to apply the sauce in a single try like a professional chef, I decorated it by gradually adding the sauce as if I were painting a delicate picture. It might not look as cool, but it's a safer method. In case where the texture is as prominent as a steak, this final gloss plays a significant role.
Yeah, that's like the magic touch at the end.
We'll add sauce too. This pasta desperately needed some gloss, so I'll generously slather it on.
It'll dry clear.
I'll also sprinkle on some of the green herbs we made earlier. The final appetizer. Honestly, I haven't thought much about what it is, but sprinkling some clear broth or oil like this, a gourmet course meal entirely crafted from Play-Doh, is now complete.
Ooh.
This might be the most expensive dish I've ever made. How much should we charge for this course?
If you served me this, I wouldn't be mad. Yeah. Well, the real one, right? I hope we mean the real one. Ooh, that gives her one less magic evasion, but everything else is good.
This has been Monk Sweets. See you very soon in the next video.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, no, I won't give it to them if it means they lose anything. I'll hang on to that ghee. Not eating Play-Doh? Okay, good. Okay. We save and then we'll find something else. Okay. That was fun. Let's see what else is out there. The secret real-life origins of magic in D&D? What does that even mean? How Pringles are made in factory. Huh. I don't think that's how... Okay. The thumbnail shows like a factory and factory workers and like, but like the Pringles are giant. I don't think that's real. I ate 10 bowls of ramen at a ramen shop in the market. Everyone was shocked. Oh, that's that mukbang creator we saw. I restored this $2 eBay junk Game Boy Color. Retro console restoration and repair. Ooh, I love these kind of videos. It's so satisfying. They got it for $2. Probably because it doesn't work at all and it's all gross, and if they can restore it so that it's working again, wow. What a deal. The batteries have caused a little corrosion. Yeah, yeah. That'll happen after time. All of this is some Japanese kid's hand sweat. I don't think so. This looks like a... Oh, maybe it is a Japanese model. Game Boy Color was launched in 1998 and it became the third most sold console of all time. Mm-hmm. Batteries. I'm gonna test if it turns on at all. Oh, Pokemon! Does not turn on. Oh, okay, alright. Just go all in on that one. Maybe this is an easy fix. Nothing. This is not a good sign. Battery corrosion is nasty. I had it happen for a really old Wii remote. Oh my goodness. Not corrosion, but I did have like one of my previous iPhones. I had it for a good while. The battery was starting to like expand. Oh no. Yeah, it was it's because of the gas inside the battery, I think. Okay, let's get Edward up. It was probably really hot and old. Yeah, I think what happened was it overheated quite a bit, because I would have it like sitting like, so like when I was driving, I would be in the driving in the sun a lot. Oh, thank you for the follow. And like, you know, from like to and from work and stuff like that. And I live in a very, very sunny place. And like the dash on your car would get very, very hot because the sun is like constantly beating down on it. And my phone would get hot and overheat a lot. That still can happen if I'm not careful. Like if I'm ever in that situation now, what I'll do is like I'll take my phone off like the little like dock thing, and like put it down next to me. Oops. Okay. Wow, that's what the inside of a Game Boy looks like. It's so fascinating. Uh-oh. Run! Oh gosh. Yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with this girl. I also hate when batteries leak. Ah, yeah, that is also a problem. Ooh. That's a good sign. No contact near the left corner. Uh-oh. She also learned float. So this is what my childhood was made of? Yeah, yeah. What liquid are they using? What? Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Good, we got Edward up before we killed it. Oh, I heard it! It's on! It's on! For mechanical stuff, I know you can use either 100% alcohol or deionized water. Yeah. Or in some situations, like a type of oil. I recognize that sound from a mile away. Yeah. Rust remover. Ah. It also removes rust. Most of the it also I missed it. Nickel plating solution. Oh. It looks like mouthwash, but it's not. Huh? Oh, is that just a slab of nickel? To learn more about nickel plating, check out my tutorial on my other channel, Odd Experiments. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow. So it's like a chemical reaction. Oh, with like electricity. Oh, wow, that's so cool. He uses electricity to remove rust. Right. Oh, maybe I can give the gi to Izayoi. Oh no, it's not so great for her. Do I have money to get something for somebody? I have money, but like I don't... Some things are really expensive. Wait. No, not for Kane. Watery soap? Look at the ducky! By popular demand, the Ductor is back. The Ductor! Yeah! Yay, Ductor! He's helping. Secret ASMR stream. Yeah. Yeah. These type of videos like are actually very nice ASMR as well. Red robe. No. Nistrap. Good for over 2 of them. Ooh, okay, yeah. I don't want to be below 100,000, so I won't spend any more for now. Ooh, yes. Let's give that to her. Thank you, Doctor. Hehe. Oops. Oh. Oh, did he put those... Frequent viewers already know this is hydrogen peroxide. Okay. It never bores me to do this. Full tutorial. Oh, I missed it. Wow, it's so clean now. Amazing. I carefully peel off the damaged polarizer. Ah, that's what that is. On this darn lunar virus. Four months in with my Game Boy, I lost it. Oh no! Did you ever get a new one? Oh! No? Oh, okay. We can see the screen! It's a new polarizer. And you can hear it's playing music. Oh, you have to stick it on. Wow! Oh my gosh, look at the screen. It's so clear. Yeah! Oh, cutting. A year later, I got a PSP. Oh, okay. I would say that's not really like a replacement for a Game Boy, but it's a PSP is still good. Oh, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna put a new sticker? Oh. You can just... What? How did he get a new sticker? Wait a second. How did he get a new sticker? I guess they just print, like, copies. Ooh, is that even? Is that lined up? Good enough, I guess. Doesn't look bad. Oh, they remade that. Ah. Remade it, or did they clean it? And I think they remade it. Oops. Not sure what part that is. Oh. Secure, secure. Here's the board. Oh. Fascinating. Click into place. I still have my Super Nintendo though. Nice! Looked like it was the screen itself. Oh, okay. The buttons. Oh. How close are we? How many of them are not 40 yet? Let me check. If we're close to getting everyone to 40, then I'll keep going. If not, then I'll... How much longer is left of this video? Only a few minutes. We'll go to the end of this video. We'll go to the end of this video. I remember in the 90s, this was all commercial secrets. Now any joke can Google how. Yeah. Oh, I'm still impressed by how clean the plastic got. Oops. Oh, no, not that one. Dang it. Uh-oh. I'm impressed at how they remove the yellow stains. Yeah. Ooh, Mirage Dive. That's where Mirage Dive came from. Oh my gosh. Mirage Dive is an ability, a Dragoon ability in Final Fantasy XIV. He's playing Pokemon. I also remember if you press the buttons on the loading screen with Game Boy 1 games, you can change the entire color scheme. Ooh. Actually, we're very close to get. It might take longer though. We're like quite close to getting everyone to 40. But I may leave this until tomorrow. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, let me swap Edward out for Kalka. Uh-oh. Someone is wearing a chakra band that they are not supposed to, I think. Or a level band. Uh-oh. Who's wearing it? Let me see. Who was just in my party? Edward? Not him. Who else was in the party just now? Kane? No. Uh-oh. Oops. Porom? No. Oh. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong button. Who else? Gecko? Was it Gecko? Oh, no. Maybe what? No, maybe it was Gecko. Oh, who has it? Uh-oh. Sasso? I wish I could just check their equipment in the... There it is. I wish I could check their equipment in the other menu, but... Okay. Bring back Kalka. Okay. And then... Put the level band on Kalka. Oops. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save. We are very, very close, guys. Oops. So all that's left is everyone in the current party. So Izayoi, Sid, Harley, Edge, Kalka, and Zangetsu, Tsukinoa, and Brina. So we'll work on getting them to 40 tomorrow, and we're more than likely going to continue the actual main story tomorrow. Oh boy, I'm scared. I'm scared. The monsters in the next dungeon are so strong. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. thank you all so much for joining me today, and I apologize again for the late start today. Yeah, my plan is to get everyone to level 40. Because I feel like that's a safe number, or level number for everybody. Seeing as how everyone was like 30s or below, they got smushed by the monsters in the dungeon. So hopefully this will all have been worth it. I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty sure this is gonna make my life a lot easier. Well, I mean, in the end, ultimately, I don't know how much easier it's gonna make the next coming dungeon. There is a floor in the next dungeon that a lot of people online recommended to grind there. So if there are characters that can still go beyond level 40, I don't know if I'm not positive if actually let me check, because I think some max or cap at 40. I can't check here. Well, anyway, potentially some have been maxed if 40 is their cap, which is nice. I feel like some, but some, I don't know. If it would make more sense for them to go beyond that. But anyway, we will continue tomorrow. And we won't. When we actually go into the dungeon, no more videos. No more videos. That was only just for grinding. So like, we had something going on. All right. Thank you all again so much for joining me today. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Please have a comment if you'd like to share your thoughts. Please subscribe on YouTube and or follow on Twitch if you would like to see more Final Fantasy streams. And if you're going to bed, I hope you rest well and have sweet dreams. If your day's just getting started, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Ta-ta! Otsumika!